I'm Doreen Lucido, this year's president of the Greater Beverly Chamber of Commerce and assistant vice president and branch manager of Eastern Bank in North Beverly. It's a mouthful. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for attending our third annual Business Awards ceremony, where we are proud to say this year we have attendance of 100 people more than last year. That's excellent. Thank you all. This is not only our third annual awards ceremony, it's also our first awards ceremony that includes communities of successful businesses and leaders in Danvers, Hamilton, and Wenham. Thank you. Tonight, we brought together our largest group of supporters, nominees, business leaders, sponsors, community charities, dignitaries, and a group of people committed to the Greater Beverly's business and community success. We are here tonight to celebrate the dedication and commitment to excellence of our communities, our businesses, and you, the talented people who make it all happen. Thank you. Whether you are an award winner, nominee, or supporter, thank you all for coming out on this cold February night and being a part of the Greater Beverly Chamber. At this time, I'd like to recognize some very special guests who have taken time out of their busy schedules to join us this evening. Jerry Paracella, former Mayor Bill Scanlon, Mayor Mike Cahill, thank you, Tim Flaherty, and Maureen Tribuataro, former City Council. Help me, Maureen. They just snuck this in front of me. Thank you all for coming. Thanks, Jerry. It's truly an honor to serve as your president for 2014 and be given the opportunity to work on your behalf with our membership, our community leaders, our board, and our dedicated and talented staff. During my 5 years as an active member of the Chamber, I've had the privilege of learning from the devoted and successful business leaders who volunteered their time and talents with one unified goal: to be an effective advocate and resource for our communities and for our members. Thanks to the unwavering dedication from many of you here tonight, the Greater Beverly Chamber of Commerce has grown to where we are today. I'd like to also take this time to recognize the outstanding accomplishments of our past president, Gerald McCullough, president of last year. Last year, as vice president, I had the opportunity to be a part of the Chamber's transformation into the Greater Beverly Chamber and see how much hard work Gerald did to ensure that transformation was successful. A leader has a vision. A leader stays focused, listens to the opposition, weighs the positive versus the negative, and moves ahead with positive attitude, dedication, and integrity. This describes Gerald. While in office, Gerald seized the opportunity to create, to rebrand, and to reorganize us as the Greater Beverly Chamber. And in his spare time, he found new and creative ways to promote and add value to our members' participation in the Chamber. His initiatives helped our members to be better informed, better networked, better advertised, and hopefully more successful. Last year, we added our well-received legislative breakfast, where we join with our local town governments to become informed of matters of joint interest. I am pleased to announce we'll hold our second legislative breakfast on May 1st, unless it snows. And please look into your chamber directories and sign up for this valuable event. We also transformed our annual fall event to the $10,000 dinner last fall, and which Gerald managed. And we had 3 attendees walk away with $3,300. It was great fun. And Gerald, where are you? There he is. Stand up, please. It's been a pleasure working with you, and pleased to know that being past president and a value resource, you had a lot to do with my decision to accept presidency. Thank you very much. Did a great job. He didn't do it without all of our help, though, as well, as a board of directors and the executive board. And I want to just tell you quickly that in 2014, we're shaping up to be another exciting year for our business community and the Greater Beverly Chamber. We have several initiatives planned for this year, including we're going to be looking for new ways for added membership value to our businesses. We know the way businesses is conducted continues to evolve, and we need to be certain our members have the tools available they need to be successful. We're also developing ways to productively dialogue with our city, state, and federal officials. In order to be productive, we must continue to be proactive rather than reactive when it comes to legislation and mandates affecting all of us in our businesses. Finally, I'm asking each of you to encourage business owners and executives to become part of our chamber. We have a committed board of directors and an active membership and a dedicated staff. Whether it be a large corporation or a young entrepreneur, we want them to establish their business in our communities, and we want to be a business resource for you all. Remember, when you do business with another chamber member, you're not a stranger. Our chamber has the benefit of excellent executive leadership. As the outstanding professional manager of our chamber, who will highlight our event tonight, please welcome the Greater Beverly Chamber of Commerce Executive Director, Mr. John Soames.
Thank you, Doreen, and good evening, everyone. We are so happy that you're all here tonight. The Greater Beverly Chamber of Commerce staff and board of directors created this event to recognize the exceptional talent of the businessmen and women with our local business communities. It is clear that each and every one is making a difference in our business community. The business awards reflect the pride that we have in our community and those who represent it. The awards demonstrate that we are creative, dynamic, innovative, and successful businesses. The awards are all about celebrating the successes of each and every one of those businesses that have been nominated, and we should be proud of all of what they have achieved this year. This year, we have received over 500 nominations on our website in support of our local businesses. The nominations came from residents, business owners, customers, and community leaders. Each year, our award selection committee of 16 local businessmen and women have the opportunity to review both the nominee submissions from the public and narrow those picks down to 40 nominees in 8 categories. Our finalists have the opportunity at this point to submit an application summarizing their businesses, accomplishments, history, growth, and community involvement. It's truly amazing the stories that we have shared, that they have shared, and what they have accomplished. We also have the opportunity to review each and every application. It's a great learning process for all of us to learn more about your business and what you have achieved. And that is the reason why you are here tonight. Tonight's nominees are the reason why our local economy is making strides and moving forward and not backwards. You are the leaders, mentors, and aspiration for other businesses. Now I would like to thank our sponsors. We would not be here tonight without the support that we receive from our generous sponsors. Because of your support, we've been able to make commitments necessary to support our members by offering educational, legislative, and networking events year-round. In the big picture, we are able to offer our members an affordable membership that opens the doors to countless connections. Having 450 members puts our chamber within the top 20 largest chambers in Massachusetts. And we all know that communities that have chambers of commerce have been known to have stronger economies, less vacant storefronts, and healthier business communities. So because of our sponsors, they are not only making commitment to our chamber, they are making a commitment to our business community. Thank you for making this night so special. First, our premier sponsor is Beverly Hospital, a member of Leahy Health. Our major sponsors are Beverly Bank and Eastern Bank. Our corporate sponsors are Leslie S. Ray Insurance, North Shore Bank, North Shore Music Theater, Marblehead Bank, North Shore 104.9 FM, R&L Associates, Salem 5 Bank, and our supporting sponsors are Designer Bath and Salem Plumbing Supply, Greater Beverly YMCA, Mass Payroll and Insurance Services, Rockport National Bank, Timken Financial Group, Bessie and Weeks. Please give them a big round of applause for making this night so special. I would also like to recognize my staff, Robin Foster and Mark Vaconis. Both Robin and Mark are extremely dedicated in supporting all of our members and the community. I want to thank you for everything that you have done day to day in, day out, and making our chamber one of the best. Please put your hands together for Mark and Robin. Now I'm sure all of you are getting hungry, so we are going to let everyone start enjoying their dinner. To keep things moving, Joe Broderick, Dean of College Relations at Montserrat College of Art and a past president of our chamber, is going to come to the stage in about 20 minutes. Joe will serve as our MC for the evening, and as we will recognize some very worthy and award nominations and categories. And again, thank you very much for being here in support.
Good evening again, everyone. If you could please take your seats. We'll start with the awards. Let's give a round of applause to Damersport Yacht Club for the wonderful job they did tonight on this dinner. I'm always amazed at how they get this many hot plates out for a crowd this size. So thank you to the Lynn, never mind. All right, good evening. My name is Joe Broderick. I'm Dean of College Relations at Montserrat College of Art in Beverly. And I am thrilled and delighted to be back again to host the 3rd Annual Business Awards. Having an awards ceremony to recognize some of the amazing work that those of you in this room and others in our communities are doing to make our community thrive is really important. Like last year, none of the nominees know if they have won. At this point, they only know that they have been nominated. And as they say in Hollywood, it's an honor to be nominated. So I hope you all feel very special. Like the Oscars, where only the accountants of Ernst & Young, I didn't write this, know who the winners are, the awards ceremony here is similar. And just like last year, the difference is we couldn't afford an accounting firm, so Robin Foster, our chamber assistant director, is the only one who knows the winners, and she's not telling. We will be giving out awards in 8 categories, including a new award this year for Sole Proprietor of the Year, as well as our very special Hall of Fame award. John thanked the sponsors earlier. I'd like to thank them again. And some of those sponsors will be joining me up on stage to present tonight's awards. If I could ask the presenters to come up this side of the stage and the recipients to come up this side of the stage, hopefully that will work. For those of you who win, we would like to invite you to the podium to make a few brief remarks. And let me repeat, a few brief remarks. And after your remarks, we would like each of the winners to stop to the side of the stage, to step to the side of the stage in front of the Beverly Chamber, Greater Beverly Chamber of Commerce banner to have your picture taken with Doreen and John. We are going to start the evening now with the presentation of the Leslie S. Ray Hall of Fame Award. To make the presentation, please welcome Dave Ray, son of Leslie Ray.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's great to be here. What a crowd tonight. Boy, this event just keeps growing. I'm really proud to be standing here tonight presenting an award that's named after my father, Leslie Ray. He's the guy that's really tops on my Hall of Fame list, to be frank about it. When Bill Scanlon came to became Beverly's mayor 20 years ago, the city was $8 million in debt and in danger of state receivership. Immediately, Bill hit the ground running, and he quickly put his Harvard and MIT-educated management skills to use. Over the course of the past 2 decades, Bill demonstrated remarkable management ability and vision. There have been many accomplishments in Bill Scanlon's reign over the many years, too many to mention, though my own belief is that Bill Scanlon's greatest legacy may be in leading the charge for the transformation of the dilapidated corporate headquarters of the United Shoe Building and transforming that into the North Shore's leading business complex, the Cummings Center. The tax revenue from the Cummings Center and from several other commercial developments, such as the one on San Fonso Drive, has helped the city of Beverly to renovate all of its elementary schools and to build the big, new, beautiful high school that we have that just opened a few years ago. And today, the city sits on solid financial footing and is truly a great place to live and to work and to own a business. We're very grateful for your 18 years of service. Your commitment and your advocacy of the Greater Beverly Chamber of Commerce is really unmatched. As a member of the Chamber's executive board, I have had the opportunity to sit in meetings with Bill, and I've learned how the city can be a partner for the Chamber and vice versa. Bill was always available to welcome new business owners to Beverly and to meet new Chamber members. He graciously presided over maybe hundreds of ribbon cuttings, Bill, often with the worst pair of scissors that you could ever imagine. Some of us know what I'm talking about. And many of those business owners were highly appreciative that our mayor would take the time out of his busy day to come visit their local business. And for those reasons and many more, I'm pleased that the Greater Beverly Chamber of Commerce is honoring Bill Scanlon tonight with the 2014 Leslie S. Ray Hall of Fame Award.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. On behalf of my wife Louise and myself, thank you. It has been a privilege, an honor, and a pleasure to be the mayor for quite a long time. And I'd like to think that with the help of you and many others in the city, we have made Beverly a better place than it was 20 years ago. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations, Bill. Very, very well-deserved award. Now let's move on to our Young Entrepreneur of the Year award. It won't surprise me if any one of the nominees in this category find themselves here one day accepting the Leslie S. Ray Hall of Fame award, just like Bill Scanlon. Before I introduce our next presenter, I would like to let you know that he was once a young entrepreneur opening his first movie theater at the age of 19. Please welcome Bill Haney from the North Shore Music Theater.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. I thought I was up for the Young Entrepreneur Award. It's not that one. I'm not up for it.
Not this year.
Oh, well. Hang on a second. I'm a little nervous. My stage is usually round. Okay, Young Entrepreneur of the Year Awards. These guys and gals are from 19 to 35. Well, kind of close. And they've established businesses in the Beverly area, and the Beverly Chamber is honoring them tonight. And the nominees for the Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award are Derek Maxfield, Fitness Together. Emily Skanecki and Hillary Mandelbaum, Inner Cycle. Renee Gannon, Wicked Art Bar. A lot of fans out there. And Dr. Jamie Engel, Aligned for Life Chiropractic. Jessica Jordan, Jessica's Salon. And the Greater Beverly Chambers Young Entrepreneur of the Award goes to, let's see who it is. Derek Maxfield, Fitness Together.
Hey. All right. Well, it's good to be in the room full of wisdom and stuff. You know, I don't know a lot, but I've learned a couple things over the last few years, and I always feel like there's like this underlying respect and admiration for, you know, business owners and managers and decision makers and stuff. So I always feel like this, you know, like I said, this underlying respect and admiration for someone that does something similar to you. So that's one of like the couple things I've learned so far. So hopefully I learn much more. So I appreciate the recognition and everything. It's good to be in the room. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay. Now I would like to ask Dennis Conroy, President and CEO of Beverly Hospital, to the stage to announce the nominees for the Family Business of the Year Award. And Robin has special instructions for you.
Good evening, and thank you for allowing me to represent Beverly Hospital and Leahy Health tonight. I presume the reason we were asked to give the Family Business Award is the fact that a few families start in our OB unit every day. So it's an honor. Those of us in the room know that almost every business is a family business to some extent. And I'm very happy that the Greater Beverly Chamber is highlighting the contributions that family businesses play in the success of our communities and our country. The nominees for the Family Business of the Year Award have all shown excellence in business practices and have demonstrated a sincere commitment to the business community. And the nominees for Family Business of the Year Award this year are Danversport Yacht Club, Dawson's Hardware, Douglas Appliance, Misho Mitsubishi, and the Wenham Tea House. And the Greater Beverly Chambers Family Business of the Year Award goes to Douglas Appliance.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I couldn't have done it without my family. You know, Mom and Dad started the business in 1967. Thank you, Dad. And thank you very much. It means a lot to us. We work hard as a family. Thank you.
Lloyd, that was very sweet. Okay, congratulations. It is time for the Nonprofit of the Year Award. We are very lucky that we have so many charitable organizations doing wonderful work here. 6 of them are nominated tonight. Please welcome Michael Wheeler, President of Beverly Bank, to present the 6 nominees for the Greater Beverly Chamber of Commerce's Nonprofit of the Year. Thank you, Michael.
Good evening, everybody. It's a privilege to come up here from Beverly Cooperative Bank to represent Don Kelly. He's smiling at me. I can't stop laughing. In a 3-piece suit. Thank you, everyone. Good evening. It's pleased to present the Distinguished Award for the Greater Beverly Business Awards for the Nonprofit of the Year. As Joe mentioned, we are very fortunate to have a number of nonprofits doing amazing work in a wide variety of areas. The ones nominated tonight are among the best of those organizations. Last year I forgot somebody, so we'll make sure I get everybody. And the nominees for the Greater Beverly Chamber's Nonprofit of the Year: Beverly Children's Learning Center, Change is Simple, Harbor Light Community Partners, Northeast Arc, North Shore Elder Services, and Wenham Museum. In the Beverly Chamber's Nonprofit of the Year Award goes to Harbor Light Community Partners.
One of our best assets is we have trouble following directions. This is why we get stuff done, I suppose. On behalf of our board of directors, many of whom are here, you heard about Wisdom and Stuff. That's Don Kelly's code name, actually. If you're curious, that's what we call him in private, Wisdom and Stuff. On behalf of our board of directors, all our staff, many of whom are in the back corner, and the many, many hundreds of residents at all of our buildings, we really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support and the recognition. We were glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. Congratulations to all of you. You do such great work. Okay. We are now going to announce the nominee for our new category, Sole Proprietor of the Year Award. And I would now like to ask Al Ditchner from R&L Associates to the stage to do the honors.
Good evening, everybody. I'm glad that the Chamber decided to recognize businesses in this category with their own award. They're truly deserving. The sole proprietor is a local business that is owned and run by one person and in which there is no legal distinction between the owner and the business. Sole proprietors do it all. They are the CEOs, the CFOs, and the VPs of sales and marketing. That's a lot of talent wrapped up in one dynamic person. So, without further ado, the nominees for Sole Proprietor Business of the Year Award are Susie Kramer from Kinder Music, Kayla Mahoney from Kayla Renee Salon, Jacqueline Martin from Over the Rainbow, Lauren Poussard Photography, and Charlene St. Jean, Purple Diamond. And the winner of the Beverly Chamber Sole Proprietor of the Year Award is Charlene St. Jean, Purple Diamond.
Okay, I promise not to talk for too long. First of all, I want to thank all the other nominees tonight. It's really an honor to be a nominee. 2 years ago, I actually was nominated for Small Business of the Year, sat right where Dawn is sitting. And so I don't have to be the Susan Lucci of the Chamber Awards. Being a sole proprietor really comes with a lot of extra things, as Al mentioned. And one of the big things that I can tell you is nobody does it alone. I have to thank my husband, Jason, who everyone gets tired of seeing on Facebook, my entire family that's back there, my friends, and most of all, my clients who pay my bills. I appreciate you very much. And thank you so much to the Chamber for this honor. The Greater Beverly Chamber, we're looking better and better. Thank you so much.
Charlene, you do so much for the Chamber as well. I know how much you deserve this award this year. We are now going to announce the nominee for the Small Business of the Year Award, and I would like to ask Doreen Lucido, Assistant Vice President of the Eastern Bank and our Chamber President, to the stage.
Hello again. We have seen some remarkable nominees announced in previous categories. Deserving winners come to the stage. The Small Business of the Year Award is no different. Small businesses are the backbone of America, and it's the small business that keeps our downtown strong and are the biggest contributors to our local economy. We are fortunate to have many successful small businesses, including tonight's nominees. The nominees in this category are businesses with fewer than 25 employees that have no record of longevity and stability, that have a record, not no. You were listening! Yay! I was just testing. I tested. And so they do have a record of longevity and stability while demonstrating their community consciousness through their civic involvement. And the nominees for the Small Business of the Year Award are Bella Salon and Day Spa, Coastal Windows and Exteriors, Hamilton Bookkeeping, Mass Pay Payroll, and Samasco and Burbridge. And the winner is, Mass Pay. Yeah! Thank you.
Thank you. Jason is away, and unfortunately, he's the speaker in the company, so I wrote down some remarks in case we won, because I already forgot them. But Jason can't be here tonight, unfortunately, but I'm honored to accept this on his behalf. I know how grateful he'll be when I tell him about this win. He's already texted me 15 times since I've been up here. I want to first congratulate all of the other nominees of your accomplishments. I'd like to thank all of our employees, our clients, and our vendors that make up the MassPay family. We are truly blessed to have such a great team. And just lastly, I'd like to give a special thank you to the Chamber of Commerce for this honor. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Before we go any further, I just have to say this. Omaha. Anyone? Yeah. All right, I thought it was Toledo, but anyway. Okay. Small businesses often grow into big businesses, and it's my pleasure to introduce Kevin Bugler, Vice President and Branch Manager at Marblehead Bank, to announce the Greater Beverly Chamber's Large Business of the Year Award.
Thank you, Joe. As Joe mentioned, large businesses don't start out as large businesses. They start out as small businesses. And through much of the hard work and dedication, they can often turn into large businesses. The nominees in this category are businesses with more than 25 employees. And like the Small Business Award nominees, they have a record of longevity and stability while also demonstrating their community consciousness through their civic involvement. Without further delay, the nominees for the Greater Beverly Chamber Large Business of the Year Award are Beverly Athletic Club, Beverly Bank, Blue Base Marketing, Hot Watt, North Shore Music Theater, and the Chamber's Large Business of the Year Award goes to BAC, Beverly Athletic Club.
Good evening, thank you. Jason Mason with the Beverly Athletic Club. Unfortunately, Ed Soul could not be with us tonight, but we'd like to thank you all for thinking of us and voting us for the Large Business of the Year award. Without the community and everyone around us, we definitely couldn't do what we do. And I'd also like to thank Ed himself just for always giving us an updated facility, the great programs, and also helping us create the family and staff that we do have. A couple of them are here now, Jill and Jess in the back. Hello. So once again, thank you. We appreciate it.
I would like now to ask Beverly's David Ray from Leslie S. Ray Insurance to the stage to announce the nominees for the Corporate Citizen of the Year Award.
Thanks again, everybody. I didn't know I was doing this. Good thing I was taking around. I believe that every business has an obligation to give back, whether it is providing its services to nonprofit organizations, encouraging employees to volunteer, or setting up your own initiatives. I know that these philanthropic efforts truly do make a difference. I also know that the efforts of tonight's nominees for the Corporate Citizen of the Year have not gone unnoticed by the Chamber. The nominees for the Corporate Citizen of the Year are Beverly Hospital, a member of Leahy Health, Franny Home Services, Bella Sarah Bridal, Temkin Financial, and R&L Associates. So the winner of the Corporate Citizen of the Year, I always wanted to do this, is Beverly Hospital, a member of Leahy Health.
Thank you very much to the Chamber. I'm Dennis Conroy. I'm the CEO at Beverly Hospital. I think a few of you heard a couple of years ago we merged with Leahy Health. I want to make sure that everyone knows that affiliation in no way diminished. In fact, it has strengthened our commitment to the Beverly community, and we're very proud to be a part of the Beverly community. Thank you very much.
A lot of us were born there. And I'll end it there. Okay. All right, I lost my place here. Hang on one second. The time has come to announce the Business Person of the Year. To do the honors, please welcome our lovely State Senator, Joan Lovely.
Now, good evening. It is truly an honor to be here tonight to represent the Greater Beverly area to present the Business Person of the Year award. Every nominee in this category deserves this award. They are role models in the way they display excellence in business and a commitment to our communities. I wish we had an award to give out for every nominee. However, we only have one award to hand out, and it will go to one of the following nominees for Business Person of the Year award. John Archer from Archer Insurance. John Cohane from Henry's Foods. Don Kelly from Wayside Trailers. And Faye Salt from Coldwell Banker Residential Program. And the winner is Don Kelly from Wayside Trailers.
All right, so Joe told me earlier, or told all of us earlier actually, that we had to make our comments in our briefs. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, first off, thank you to each and every one of you that was a part of this. But thank you very much to the Beverly community. Beverly is just a fabulous place to be. It gives you the opportunity to take care of so many opportunities, so many options that are out there available to you. I just want to say, Beverly itself, please, all of you from the Beverly area and the greater Beverly area, please give yourself a hand, if you would. I really would like to say congratulations and to the nominees, very worthy nominees. John, Faye, thank you for letting me be in your company. Quite wonderful. You know, all of us here really have to say thank you, really, to the Chamber itself. The dynamic leadership that the Chamber provides really kind of sets the tone for the rest of us here. Gives us an opportunity to do well with our businesses, reach out to the community, and try and help as much as you can. Thank you very much, Beverly, Greater Beverly Chamber. And last but not least, I would like to say, for those of you who may know that I attend a lot of events, I get active in a lot of different opportunities, but I really want to say thank you, Meg, for allowing me that option. Good night.
So hard to choose with that many wonderful, wonderful people. I do want to just a brief note, all of you who won awards tonight, we have the boxes for you if you'd like to bring your award home in your box so you don't break it, because they're too pretty to break. I'll break it. All right. Congratulations to all of tonight's nominees and winners. You're all winners to us. I hope you enjoyed the evening, and I hope you can join us at the legislative breakfast that Doreen mentioned earlier in the program. It is shaping up to be another excellent Greater Beverly Chamber event. If you didn't get the chance to have your picture taken in front of the banner over there, please do so before you leave. Make sure all of you nominees have your picture taken as well, because the Chamber will put them on the website. Please also remember to take your copy of the Chamber's 2014 membership directory and the iTech case, which are at the back of the room, to commemorate tonight's event on your way out. Thank you for coming. You're all wonderful members, and we thank you all for being involved with the Chamber. And I look forward to seeing you all back here again at the 4th Annual Greater Beverly Chamber of Commerce Business Awards. Good night.